Hello once again every single body, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. This video is another glitch video and it is how to use the UpNatomizer in vehicles. Let's get into it. Now the requirements for this glitch is that you own the UpNatomizer and one of the vehicles shown on screen now. Now the method of this glitch is extremely simple and it allows you to use your UpNatomizer as a drive-by vehicle while as a passenger and in some cases even as the driver. Now the first thing you're going to do is you're going to call in one of the vehicles that was on screen right now. I'm going to call in the Dune FAV. And then once you have your vehicle, you're just going to run over to the passenger side. Once at the passenger side, you're going to equip your UpNatomizer and you're simply going to get in. Once you are in, you can then use your UpNatomizer. It is simple as that. Now the Dune FAV is a personal favourite of mine as you can drive while using the Atomizer, but obviously the Dune FAV is unfortunately terrible. It gets one tap by missiles and is a very vulnerable target and isn't particularly fast. So to go into a bit more depth about what's happening here, pretty much is when you equip your Atomizer, obviously the Atomizer is your equipped gun, pretty simple there. You then get in the vehicle and you'll notice that in all the vehicles I do this with, I initially get in the seat of a turret right here. You then switch over to the driver's seat in this case, or any other seat that you can use drive-by weapons with, and for some reason, something about the turret means you don't unequip the Atomizer and you can use it as a drive-by vehicle. Carefully watch here as I get in. Now, although nothing visually really happened there, I did go into the turret seat while holding the Atomizer and then swapped over into this seat here, meaning for some reason I can use my Atomizer. Now, as you saw earlier on in the video, the Dune FAV isn't the only vehicle you can use. Here are all the vehicles that this works on. It works with the Menacer. To do this, you simply go on top, you hold triangle so you get in the turret, and then you hold right on the D-pad to get in the passenger seat. Here, I can use my Atomizer. But obviously, because I'm in the back seat, I can't drive, which is where my friend comes into play. Link in description. And he can drive me around while I atomize everybody. Now, the atomizing capacity of this glitch is 2 people, because there are 2 back seats. But the full capacity of the vehicle is 5 people, so you can have a gunner, 2 atomizers, a driver, and a front seat person. It also works with the Insurgent PUC custom. Again, with the Menacer, you need to go on top, equip the Atomizer, hold triangle to get in. Once you are in, you then hold right on the D-pad, and you move into the back seat, and then you can use the Atomizer as before. The capacity for this vehicle is 2 Atomizers in the back seats, 2 people in the back seats using drive-by weapons, a driver, a front seat sitter, and a gunner on top. Again, because I'm in the back, I need someone to drive me around. That's not too much of a problem. I can imagine this being quite fun and even somewhat OP in PvP, seeing as this is one of the stronger vehicles in the game, has a high seating capacity, high explosive resistance, and a very, very weaponized turret on the front. Pair this with the Atomizers and you have a quite a powered vehicle. The Armoured Boxville works. So to do this, again, equip the Atomizer, hold triangle to get in the turret. Once in the turret, hold right on the D-pad, then you transfer into the back of the Armoured Boxville, like I am here, and then from there you can open the back doors and atomize. Again, because you're not driving, you need someone to drive around for you. So the seating capacity of this vehicle is 1 driver, 1 front seat, drive-by person, 1 gunner, and 2 atomizers in the back. You cannot shoot forwards, unfortunately, because you are in the back seat, so you can only shoot behind you. But if you feel like you are in danger, you can then, of course, switch over to more powerful weapons, such as some rifles. And then the final one, at least to my knowledge, is the turreted Limo. This, again, works the same way. Equip the Atomizer, go next to the turret, hold triangle and get in, then hold right on the D-pad to go in the back. Now, this is a CEO vehicle, for me at least, so my friend can't get in unless he's part of my CEO. But you can buy this as a personal vehicle, I believe. It might be a Pegasus vehicle though, I'm not entirely sure. Yet again, because you are not driving, you need someone to drive around for you. So the seating capacity of this vehicle is 1 driver, 1 front seat drive buyer, 2 atomizers and 1 turret user. Now that is all for this video. These are all the vehicles I found that could work. Now you are completely free to experiment with this. I tried it with a few aircraft and it didn't seem to work because you can't use drive-by weapons, but if you want to experiment with some things, then go right ahead. Now one thing before I go, I couldn't really find any way of getting this to properly work, but if you equip a different weapon, I'm going to use my explosive shotgun as an example, and then do the exact same thing, but with this equipped instead of the atomizer, when you get in the back and then press square, it comes up with the gun you are holding. But I'm pressing L2 and R2 here, and no combination really seems to get it to work. Now some of you could probably find a way of glitching this to allow you to use guns like shotguns, snipers and explosives in the back. However, I couldn't quite get it to work with anything other than pistols. Thanks for watching, hope this is helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Abidey bye.